Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be talking about a mindset you can have towards having better mental health. And what I really noticed throughout my improvement and throughout working on myself is essentially that the times that I felt the best and the times that I was the happiest or even just the most content with my life is basically how it felt to be a little kid again, right? And this makes sense because when when we were 5 years old or when we were a little kid, that was very likely before we had any trauma, before we underwent any sort of, harmful conditioning and whatnot, right? So this makes sense. And we also do want to make sure that we maintain aspects of our adult self, right? So things like emotional intelligence, maturity, our cognitive skills, those are all still great things that we learned while growing up, right? So, growing up wasn't all completely bad, right? But at the same time, there were some things that likely happened, and we very likely were traumatized and conditioned in some sort of harmful way. And a good way to kind of get around all this is just to envision the kind of attitude that you had when you were 5 years old or when you were a little kid before all this conditioning and all this trauma, right? So even though our lives are different now, and even though we aren't a kid anymore and we can't literally just, play all day, right? We can still have that same fun and playful attitude towards life, right? So anyways, that is the video for the day. I hope this mindset helped you guys out. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.